Stress management, committing to create balance. Welcome to the Graduate Student Success Workshop series sponsored by the Huizenga College of Business Office of Academic Advising. Today we will discuss stress management, committing to create balance. My name is Julie Vinci and I'm a graduate academic advisor. Here at NSU, we constantly strive towards academic excellence. It is one of our core values. Overview. Today we will review the definition of stress, identification of stress triggers, responses to stress, and coping with stress. Increasing your understanding of how you manage stress can help you reach your academic goals. Throughout this workshop, you will have the opportunity to pause in order to answer reflection points. I suggest you have a notebook ready to record your responses and goals as you reflect on your own stress triggers and responses. What is stress? Stress is a state of mental tension and worry caused by problems in your life. Any event, situation, change, or task can trigger stress. It is important to become aware of your own stress triggers and to intervene when your stress levels become too high. What triggers stress for you? Identifying your stress triggers will increase your awareness of regular stress responses. Examples of common stress triggers include finances, school, work, relationships, fears, and worries can all cause stress. Reflection point. Record the triggers that are most frequent for you. When you are stressed this week, pay close attention to how you feel during your reaction to the stressful situation. How do you talk with yourself? Focus on how positive or negative your thoughts are becoming. With this activity, you can become more aware of the situations that are causing you to become stressed out. Next, we will discuss how we respond to stress. Responses to stress, physical and emotional. Physical reactions to stressors can include tension in the body, rapid breathing, heightened senses, increased heart rate, and stress over time can lead to panic attacks. You may also experience many emotional responses with increased stress. These can include irritability, nervousness, fear, frustration, and anxiety. Physical and emotional responses may go unnoticed at first and can increase gradually if we hold on to the stressful thought or experience. If you experience these heightened states for a long period of time, managing the stress can become overwhelming. Reflection point. Record your physical and emotional responses from one stressful situation this week. How long do you think you have been exhibiting your physical and emotional responses? It is important to take a moment and identify what types of emotional responses you have been feeling and for how long, so that you can choose the best coping methods for yourself. Coping with stress. In order to alleviate tension, we respond in ways that we hope will make us feel better. Sometimes these coping methods are considered counterproductive. For example, some people engage in excessive drinking, overeating, smoking cigarettes, etc. How you choose to cope is ultimately up to you. Examples of productive coping methods include guided meditation, listening to music, relaxation, forging bonds with animals, and different hobbies. Reflection point. Take a moment to jot down a productive coping method that you would like to try this week. It is common to feel stress for a short time, but it is how you choose to react to that stress over time which determines your level of success in overcoming it. You can gain more insight if you record how your new coping method has altered your typical physical or emotional response. It is important to manage your stress and find a solution that can help you cope with it. If you allow it to build up for too long, it will be tougher to handle. Think of a balloon that is filled to its limit with air. It will pop eventually. Stress management allows you to take action before you get to that point. Student Counseling Center. Another way to cope is to reach out for more guidance. Please try making an appointment for counseling if you would like to delve further into developing coping methods to help better handle your stress. Manage your stress long term. Accept that we need some stress in our lives. Become aware of your triggers and responses to stress. Develop productive coping methods. Evaluate your progress and strive to improve. Once we accept that stress is part of life, we create space to develop more productive coping methods. Stress management is important for those who strive for balance. Managing your stress can lead to meeting goals, making better decisions, and having balanced relationships. Thank you for taking the time to review this information. If you still have questions or wish to discuss the material, please contact me.